YouTube, this is Crazy Colors 1805. Today I'm doing a Gryffindor Harry Potter makeup look. Because Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is coming out on Thursday, well this Thursday for us, the 15th, or Friday the 15th, but you know, Thursday night, whatever. You know, I decided to do the Hogwarts houses look, and I'm starting with Gryffindor. I'll do the other three, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff, sometime during the week before the premiere comes out. But today we start with Gryffindor, and as you can see I have, whoops, the gold and red Gryffindor's house colors, and because Gryffindor's is a lion, I have more of a cat eye look going on. So I'm going to do the other side, and yeah, so I'm starting off with the Sephora Perfecting Eye Primer. I love the Sephora products because they're not overly expensive. I'm just going to put this on my eye. Don't rub it in all the way, otherwise it's not going to stick. And then bring it under my eye. Not too much, just enough. Okay. And then I'm going to grab Maybelline's Eye Studio. They've been selling these little color palettes lately, which are nice. I got these on sale. And I'm going to use the gold. Whoops, that gold right there. Still getting used to the camera. I hate that. Like, everything's backwards. Okay. So it's just a basic eyeshadow brush with the gold on it. We're going to put it all over your eyelid. I have a mirror right here, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera. Just completely cover the eyelid. Then you want to drag it down a little bit past the corner and down into the bottom lash line, just a little bit, just on the corner. It's for the brightening. Usually you use white, but I don't want to mix the white with the gold, so, and you can if you want, but a little bit more. Then I'm going to take the other side of this brush, the double-sided, which is just a little stubby looking bristle brush, and with the same color palette I'm going to get into the bronze. Right, see that right there. Not too much, just enough, because the darker color right on the edge. I'm going to go into the crease. Just like that. You can blend it in like that, and then I'm going to turn it back around to what I used the gold with and pull it down. Pull it down and then blend it. Sorry, you can see the TV in the background, huh? So just blend, 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 blend. So it does a pretty nice color change from darker to lighter. Straight down, okay? And then I'm going to add a little bit more gold to that just to brighten it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going into, it's a bigger palette. I hope I can do this without dropping anything. The BH Cosmetics, like 120 color palette, but it's right there. It's like a dark red burgundy color that we're going to use for the corner. And I'm going to take, where is it? Oh, there. It's a blending brush. It's also Sephora. It's number 29. It's called the Blending Eye Brush. It's really, you know, fluffy. And we're just going to dip it in that burgundy. Get off excess, because red is kind of like black. It tends to get a little bit, tends to get everywhere. And I'm just going to put it right in the corner. And blend it right into the corner right there. And then from there, I'm going to push it up. And you keep it even with your other eye. So I'm just going to keep blending it up and adding more and blending it up. Putting more color on the brush. So I went and saw Transformers. When was it? Not last night, the night before. My boyfriend took me to see Transformers. And I'm a huge Transformers fan, and it wasn't bad. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be almost 3 hours long, but you know, it was okay. I personally love Megan Fox, so I was really kind of upset that she wasn't in there. I mean, the chick who replaced her wasn't bad, but it's not the same, you know, so whatever. But okay, so I have that. Then I'm going to bring it over and just start, you know, this side looks kind of weird because it closes when the other one closes, but I'm just keeping it evened out, keep it dark. This one comes over a little bit more. Push it up. It's been so hot lately. I haven't been wearing much makeup anyway because I don't want to melt off my face. But it's cooler today, so I thought, oh, okay, I can do a tutorial today. My first tutorial, official tutorial. I've tried other ones and it just didn't turn out all that well. Either I get interrupted or I mess something up or drop something or, you know, something like that. But okay, I'm going to darken this up just a little bit more. Just kind of pushing some more color in there. And then I'm going to take this, let's do this again. This color, and it's like a pinkish red. Where are you? You're right there. Right in the middle. It's like a pinkish red, like it's more pink than red, but it's, if you don't put very much on, like I'm just putting some on the tip of the brush like that. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm just dabbing it into the red. Just to kind of brighten it up a little bit, or give it some more color. Or make it more noticeable and make it pop more. Okay. There. That's that for color. Not too hard. Gryffindor, the houses are easy, the Harry Potter houses, because they're all basic colors, you know. Gryffindor is red and gold, Slytherin is green and silver, Hufflepuff black and yellow, and Ravenclaw is bronze and blue. I'm going to take, now, I'm trying to remember what I did with the other one. It's the Maybelline Eye Studio liquid eyeliner. Looks like that, it's like a little pot. And it comes with a little brush. I'm going to dip the brush in it. And then attempt, let's see if I can do this. I'm actually gonna, so you can see, starting right from the inside. Pulling it out. Over there. I'm so bad at lining the top of my eyes, especially with this brush. Go across. It's like I go across then fill it in, like, see I got a little bit right here. Fix that after. Just going across. Because I have a gap now where my, you can see my eyeshadow through. But I'll go fill that in a second. So you just straight across your eye, just to get that nice dark top. I'm going to fill in the gaps. Like that. Okay. Not bad. Now, this, I hate this, especially with liquid, because it always tends to get down here. Just gonna rub it off. I mean, I'm gonna have dark down there anyway, or not completely dark, but I don't want it to be a big smudge of just like black randomly. Okay. Now with the same thing I've been using, the brush and the liquid eyeliner, I'm gonna go from this and go up, just like that, just up. And then I'm going to go from the bottom here, I'm going to go about quarter way in and darken this out like that so it matches up and make it thicker than the rest of it, or thicker than, just thicker on the outside. That's what I was trying to say. And then I'm going to go and have the cat eye meet up with it. This is a bit more tricky because my brush and my eye doesn't like to cooperate with me. So what I do is I don't pull it out too hard, but just enough. And then I line and meet up and darken it out. See, that got really thick, so I gotta wipe some of it off. There, that's better. You have this, and makeup's so picky sometimes, you know? I just don't want to cooperate. Okay, I'm just gonna end it right there. fill it in, and then bring it down a little more. Good enough. I can fix it up if I want to after. Okay. Now I'm going to take a basic pencil eyeliner. I don't know what brand this is. I've had it forever and the name smudged off. But it's basic pencil eyeliner. And I'm going to push, instead of pulling down on your waterline, I'm going to put my finger there and push so that this part pops out for you to line. Just going to make the waterline nice and dark. It's not good to pull it down because it'll make your eyes droop as you get older. It causes more wrinkles, or it makes wrinkles easier to come because you're getting rid of the elasticity of your face in general. That's why it's not good to like pull your eyes out too far or too hard. Like when you're lining the top, I try not to, but if I have to, then you know I do what I can. Okay, then with this also, I'm just gonna kind of like color in the eyelashes, like color over my eyelashes, kind of, or it looks like I am, but I'm really barely lining the lash line. Just back and forth, like I said, it's like you're coloring in your lashes, just like that, all the way up to the corner. Okay, and now I'm gonna take the smudger tip. If you don't have a smudger tip, then any kind of foamy tip you can find. I have makeup all over my hand. Foamy tip you can find. It's a really hard, thick foam. Okay, and I'm gonna smudge out the liquid, or the stuff I done on the corner, and just kind of even it all out like that. Go on this side. Okay. Yeah, so it's all even. And it is darker, but this isn't necessarily a look that I don't think people are going to go wear out very much in public. Like, I would personally, I'm more, hence the name Crazy Colors. I love wearing bright colors out. I love wearing weird, dark, bright, whatever, you know, I can get. I guess it's hard in the summer just because it's hot and things tend to melt. So, it gets more difficult, but, you know, whatever. Okay, last step for eyes. Mascara. I use the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express, the bright yellow, you know, mascara wand. I don't like waterproof because it tends to clump on me, so I use the non-waterproof, but everyone, you know, to each their own. So just tip your head back and don't push it too far because you don't want to get it all up in the color and have to try to fix it because that is a pain. I do that all the time. You know what else I do is I poke myself in the eye with my mascara wand. How do you even do that? It's like your eyelashes are up here, not down here, or not in the middle, but still manage to find a way. So yeah, I'm so excited about the Harry Potter premiere. Oh my goodness. I'm a huge fan. I read the books, seen all the movies, obviously. Like every other Harry Potter fan out there, but still, it's bittersweet because I'm glad that you know, I can't wait to see the movie. But I also don't want it to end. Apparently J.K. Rowling's writing more based on the end of the book, and I'm not going to say anything for people that haven't read it or don't know what's going on with it, but okay. I'm actually going to go back, yeah, top and bottom. I'm actually going to go back and fill in
Here's to the good life. Keep watching Queen Latifah live it up in Last Holiday. Last Holiday on Movie to Makeover.
the bottom of my other eye.
So good, it's ridiculous.
At Dairy Queen, we don't stop at good enough. We don't just give you a chocolate blizzard. We give you the triple chocoholic blizzard. Rich truffles.
Okay, it's a Dairy Queen commercial for like the triple chocoholic blizzard or whatever. I love chocolate. Love chocolate. So seeing that's like, oh, I want chocolate now. But it's only like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so I probably shouldn't be eating too much chocolate now. Okay, that's better. Even. Now you can fill in your eyebrows if you want. I personally usually don't just because I don't have a color that works. Because mine's like in between black and brown. But brown's too light and black is too dark and it looks weird. So I just leave them alone. Unless it works with the look, and if they're lighter it doesn't look bad, but with this one it would, so I'm not even going to try. I have blush on this side. For your